Hello, welcome to this video on RabbitMQ basics. In this video, we'll see the basics of queuing system and how RabbitMQ uses queuing system to successfully deliver messages. So, what are messages? Messages are data to be transported. Example: employees data includes name, date of birth, etc. Messaging system sends messages from one user to one or more users. So, example of sending messaging system is sending receiving messages over a cellular network. Message transfer mechanism: there are two ways in which messages can be transferred: synchronous, asynchronous. Synchronous message transfer: the message's response is awaited instantly from the server after message is sent to the server. For this set of messages, when the response of first message is received, then the second message is sent. Example: assume that there is a coupon system. As soon as there is a need to get a coupon, the server replies with the coupon code, and then if there is a need to get a second coupon code, then again we send the request to the server and server replies with the coupon code. So in this scenario, we always have to wait response from the server to get a new coupon. Asynchronous message transfer: messages immediate response is not awaited from the server after message is sent to the server. For set of messages, the second message can be sent to the server before the response of first message is received. So example is a queue system where there are many requests at the same time. Example: a railway ticket counter has a queue when there are a lot of people trying to make a reservation at the same time. So when the people form queue, the person at the counter is serviced first, then the next person comes in. So if while the persons are trying to make a reservation, a new person arrives to get the reservation, he is added to the queue, and the queue execution happens. Queue system is a first in first out system. A request arrive first is processed first. For a number of requests arriving in time, the request arrived first is processed, then second, and so on. The request is simply processed while the request is simply queued while the processing of the current request continues. Example is RabbitMQ, Microsoft MQ. Let's understand the queue system via diagram. So in queue system there can be multiple senders and there can be multiple receivers as well, but in this scenario there is a one in this diagram there is a one sender and multiple receivers. So the sender sends the message to the queue, it is queued, and then the queue is sent to the multiple receivers. So there can be many scenarios for receiver. It can be one queue for uh, one queue for multiple receivers, or there can be multiple queue for different receivers. That we'll discuss in RabbitMQ. Message broker: a message broker provides the delivery of services for an MQ messaging system, and message delivery relies upon number of supporting components that handle the connection services: message routing, delivery, persistence, security, and logging. RabbitMQ: RabbitMQ is a message queuing software also known as message broker or queue manager. It uses AMQP protocol. AMQP protocol, named as Advanced Message Queuing Protocol. The Advanced Message Queuing Protocol is an open standard for passing business messages between the applications or organization. So AMQP connects across organizations, application in different organizations, applications on different platforms, and system don't need to be available simultaneously. And space, they reliably operate at a distance or over poor networks. Exchanges: a message routing agents routes messages to different queues.